Marcus.
Marcus, how important was it to come back after that frustrating night Tuesday and just to play one of your better games of the season?
It was huge for us. When you have a game like we did Tuesday night, it could leave a bad taste in your mouth, and you can let it domino effect into the next game. And that was big for us, not allowing that. No matter the outcome, we have to come out and play aggressive. And that was really the main focus and the main goal and the main question that Joe had for us was, do you guys want to play? And if you do, then how do you want to play? Do you want to be a team that just comes out and ease into it, or do you want to come out and be the best team that we can be, like we started off? So, for us it was just, we got to play harder. And once you start playing harder, basketball gods start to reward you, shots start falling, and, things that weren't happening Tuesday for us, like getting stops on the defensive end, we were able to do that tonight.
Did you have any doubt you guys would respond this way?
No, I didn't. Just after that game when we flew here, just talking to the team, everybody said the same thing. We were all down on ourselves, and we all said we all had to step up. So that's the good thing about this team. We're able to look ourselves in the eye and see what we need to do. It's not always easy, but we do a good job at it for the most part, and I'm just glad and proud the way we responded.
Grant said that Joe called out the role players this morning and said basically you guys haven't done enough lately. What was the message there, and what was your takeaway from that conversation?
Yeah, he did. He just really talked about we give a lot to Jason and Jaylen, about doing the right thing and helping their teammates get better. But they've been doing great, and his message is really simple. Those two have been doing great. I've been on them constantly nonstop about making sure they play the right way, and it's your guys' job as role players to help them and help them get better because they're making the right play. You got to be ready to knock the shot down, take what the defense gives you and play with some passion. So, and that's really what it is. I think that right there just was able to give us a little confidence. He could easily came in and went the other way against us, but he just wants us to play hard. And when you got a coach like that, you want to go out there and do it for him.
Marcus, it might have been maybe a costly message for you, but was your anger the other night, did this team need somebody to just get really pissed off?
Possibly. I don't know, possibly. But that is one thing, and he called me out today, actually, Joe did, about, when I'm locked in and playing like that, it makes his team better. And he's right. I have to play with more energy and more passion and get back to playing the way that I know how to play basketball and not really focusing on the things that I can't control. I've been doing really good at that, and, I'm human, and, it slipped up Tuesday night, but to be able to come back and respond, I'm just happy I was able to do that.
What did you think of his bear hug?
I loved it. I actually told him to get off me, and then I realized it was Joe, and I was like, you know what? I don't even want to fight with Joe. This is a battle I don't think I want to go into right now. So, but I'm glad he did it. That's the relationship me and Joe have. We're always going to be real with each other, and he's going to tell me when I'm wrong. He's going to tell me when I'm right, vice versa. And just learning from each other. And just really encouraging each other. It's not easy for him as well. He's stepping into a role a little earlier than he probably expected, and he has to really navigate this team, in the right way. And he's been doing a great job. So, we're proud of Joe, and I'm proud of him for doing that.
Did he go down the list and challenge you guys individually, the supporting cast today, or was it just kind of as a collective?
Collective. But he has went down the line before and challenged us all. So. And we accept it. If we want to be great, we have to. We have to be able to take that criticism the right way and use it on the court, and that's what we did tonight.
How different are you guys when those first few shots fall?
I think anybody in this league, when those first couple shots go in, you see them early, you start to feel really good about yourself. But for us, we can't rely on that. Sometimes the shots aren't going to go in early for us, and then we have to find our rhythm a different way. And for us, that has to be on the energy side and the defensive side when things aren't going our way. So it was good tonight that we were able to make those shots, but we have to understand it's not always going to be like that, and we have to find a different way.
A lot of times when you have a game like OKC or any bad performance, it's easy for guys individually to be like, I'm going to step up. I'm going to do this myself. What does it say about you guys that you, when it came to stepping up, first quarter or first half, it was, I think, 8 points, or first quarter was 8 points combined for JB and JT.
Yeah.
And it was other guys carrying it. Coming in after that and having stepping up mean everybody's sharing the ball, everybody's moving, everybody's playing defense. What's that say about you guys?
It says everything. It says the team that we are, the team that, that everybody, in the beginning of the year has feared. And we just got to get back to that. And today, JB is somebody that I really want to talk about. He came to me after the OKC game, and just gave me words of encouragement. He knew I was down. He knew things weren't going my way, and he just kept talking to me. And then today he came out and said, listen, this is how I'm going to start. I'm going to pick up Luka early. I'm going to get the energy going so you can get going. And he picked up some quick early fouls, and then I took over. And I think, him doing that just really gave me that confidence to get back to me. I seen him do it, and he picked up those 2 fouls, and, you could see the frustration on his face. So I just wanted to return the favor. And it helped. And, I'm proud of JB. I'm proud of the way he's been playing. I'm proud of his leadership, and I'm proud of the way that he's been responding. So, I thank him for that.
Was that in the meeting as well this morning? Did he do it?
No, he did it individually. It was just me and him. And, that just shows the growth that he has. And he probably wouldn't have done it a couple years ago, We all know how Jaylen is. He likes to stay to himself. So it was good for him to get out of his comfort zone a little bit.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you, guys.